So I wanted to talk about this one, not a short, is figuring out these dang long form videos. I'm starting to get some views on my shorts, but I'm just not getting anything on my long form videos, like one view. So, I figured that I gotta start editing them and, well, making them, make more of them, and then start editing them and putting in transitions and text and, whatever else, maybe background tracks and make it smooth. I don't know. I'm just figuring that as I talk, I'll go to nice places around Greenville and kind of, talk about what they are and just kind of, show things off. That's the Grand Bohemian over there. This is Falls Park. This actually used to be a street that came across here, was Camperdown was the name of the street. And now, it's called, Falls Park Liberty Bridge, I think, something like that. And they just built this fancy hotel over there. That's been a big deal for Greenville to have this. That's been a game changer. As far as Uber goes, I spend a lot of time going over there and picking people up, taking them to the airport, that sort of thing. These are the moments where I have a little bit of extra time and I can sit down and try to bust out my laptop. I'm just intimidated by the whole process. But, I know that I got to figure it out. And, in the meantime, I'm just going to, share some scenes around Greenville and hope that people start to look at this. This is one of the big things that started the energy of the whole place. Began with the Hyatt a long time ago, way up at the top of Main Street, and then a few businesses decided to open up. And Knox White and a few other people, I'm sure, got the idea to turn this waterfall into, a beautiful park that now is considered one of the best in the world. And it's a huge draw. There were two capstones. The Hyatt is up at the top of Main Street, and then as you come down, you get into Falls Park, and this is part of the Swamp Rabbit Trail as well too. And then the trail goes down through there along the Reedy River, and it connects over with Cleveland Park, where the Greenville Zoo is. So, really, kind of interesting. And when they got this and the baseball stadium open up for the Greenville Drive, it kind of created a capstone or a bookend situation where you go all the way to the end, you hit the stadium, you go all the way to the top, you hit the Hyatt, and then everything in the middle started filling in. But it's kind of the history of the place. I think this was built somewhere around like 2000 to 2002. Same thing with the baseball stadium, Falls Park and River Place, the development that's down that way that kind of runs along it and has a lot of nice businesses in it, like Hall's Chop House, and there's another one that's been there for a while that I can't think of the name of, Lazy Goat. So those have been there long, become Greenville staples, high-end dining, particularly Hall's Chop House. If anybody watches this, you gotta go eat it. It's Hall's Chop House. It's one of the best steak houses in the world, and not an exaggeration, it really is. It's one of the top ranked anywhere. So it's very, very good. Give it a shot. But yeah, if anybody, decides to comment on the videos down below, has any suggestions, I'm, all ears. Right now, I'm just watching videos of other YouTubers and trying to figure it out. And most of them say, just start creating content and putting it up, and then that'll get you going. And then from there, worry about the other stuff, equipment, editing. One person recommended getting help on editing from one of the freelance websites, and I think I might, try that out. Send a 1 minute, video to a few different people. Won't be much to have it edited, see what they do and see what I like. And also, by the way, don't pay attention to the mustache. I'm not Amish. I made a shaving mistake yesterday and, had to take the mustache off. It's gonna grow back, but right now I look a little bit weird. I almost didn't want to even put my face on camera. But anyway, this is Rick, down here at Falls Park, Greenville, South Carolina. It is August 17th, 2024. Like and subscribe.